Montgomery County Police break up a protest at a children's event in Silver Spring.
They say members of the Proud Boys got into a conflict during the drag story hour. Fox 5 Nana Centio Bonsu spoke with a man who says he was attacked.
Guys, organizers with Drag Story Hour say this event is supposed to be a fun one that also promotes literacy, but not the unfortunate hate and chaos that was displayed here over the weekend.
This is ridiculous. Very empowering. You should be ashamed of yourself.
This was the scene Saturday afternoon outside Loyalty bookstores on Ellsworth. Signs, megaphones, and two groups going back and forth.
We were physically preventing the Proud Boys from breaking through us and reaching those families.
Members and volunteers with Parasol Patrol DMV, a group that shields kids from protesters, were outside trying to protect families who were inside for a monthly Drag Story Hour event. The local chapter of the organization was co-founded last year by Montgomery County Council member Kristen Mink.
It became necessary because there were protesters who were showing up trying to disrupt the events. They're scaring the children, scaring the families, shouting transphobic, homophobic slogans, and attempting to intimidate folks who were attending those events.
But this event was different.
This was the most physical that it got.
The evidence is on his nose.
Assumedly to get into and disrupt the story time.
As John Zittrower and volunteers stood outside the bookstore trying to stop members of the Proud Boys from getting inside the event, he got hit.
In the ensuing melee, somebody tagged me either with a signpost or a hand or an elbow. I'm not really positive. And someone told me that my nose was bleeding pretty heavily.
It didn't stop there. In cell phone footage shared with Fox 5 DC, you see what appears to be a member of the Proud Boys shouting, yelling, and even stomping on one of the Parasol Patrol volunteers. Montgomery County Police were called to break up the crowd. They say no one was arrested and no reports of injuries. John tells us he didn't want to press charges.
I mean, it would have been hard enough to find out what happened because it was so chaotic, but also like my main focus and the main focus of the group was to make sure all the families were safe and the performer was safe and everybody got back to their cars okay.
Councilmember Mink says even with the disruption, the kids were safe and she believes they had a great time.
The kids who were inside had a wonderful time, a joyful time. They did the hokey pokey, they read wonderful books.
We have a large, vibrant, and supportive community which is not going to slow down or stop anytime soon.
Now, we are told that members of the Proud Boys did stay till the end of the event. Councilmember Mink says she will continue to support events like this, but she's hoping that she can connect with the Montgomery County Police Department to better patrol events like this, not just for attendees, but the children who are involved. Back to you guys.